Hey everybody, this is William from the Godzilla Files coming at you today with another Let's Play, and we're going to continue our path of destruction with King Ghidorah. Let's see, who do we face today? Oh, Mothra. Okay, well, I tried to avoid her last time, so I guess I'm going to have to take her out. Mothra was in the first Ghidorah film. She was the first kaiju to actually stand up against him. Obviously, that didn't work out too well for her, but in the end of the day, she did get everyone to team up. You know, the funny part is, though, even though she needed help, I don't think Mothra really loses too often against other kaiju. It's kind of funny when you look at everything. When you look at her record against Godzilla, I think she's nearly undefeated, especially in the larva stage for some reason. So I mean, that's always kind of a funny thing. Most powerful kaiju ever, but yet though can't stop a larva stage Mothra. Oh god, what happened? I think I went a little too crazy here. Yeah. I blew up too much stuff. Too quickly. But that's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, so she does have a pretty strong, she has a really strong track record against other kaijus when it actually comes to fighting, so she's not to be messed with. If you can avoid it, I would. But yeah, so she was in the first Ghidorah film, like I was saying. She was trying to get Godzilla and Rodan to team up, but she was having trouble with that. It wasn't until she was getting defeated or getting beat up by Ghidorah that they decided to help. I think I wrecked this area. Like, look at this. Oh my god, there's like nothing left. Sorry. But yeah, so King Ghidorah, definitely one of my favorites, as I've been kind of saying. This version here is a Heisei, and it's quite different from what you're used to. He isn't really a space monster at this point. He's created by the Futuremen. I don't even know if they really have a name. I think they're just people from the future. But they create him the same way Godzilla was created with the nuclear testing. And, they removed Godzilla from the area. So I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's hard. I think part of it's a cool background idea for a story, but I still prefer him as a space monster, like in the Showa series. And I do think he has one of the best Showa films with Invasion of the Astro Monster. I think that's probably my favorite King Ghidorah film. He's just, I don't know, I think he's fleshed out a little bit more. Oh. Alright, well. Can't stop me, Mothra. I think he's fleshed out a little bit more in the sense of his powers, the level of threat that comes with him now. The only thing that I would say is the one issue would be that he's defeated by 2 kaiju this time instead of 3, like in this first appearance. So, I don't particularly think it's that big of a deal because it is Rodan and Godzilla's, and at the time they were still considered. Oh god, this might be a problem. I don't know if I'm going to be able to attack her. Oh, there we go. One problem in the game, and this is a good example, is that some of the kaiju like this have unfair advantages. You know, I'm already 70 when it comes to height, and she's only 55, so she's so small that it's hard to hit her with my normal attacks. So like I have to do something like that. And that would be really the only attack that would do any damage to her. Alright. Time to take out the last generator. But yeah, so Invasion of the Astro Monster, I think it has some of the best special effects. I like King Ghidorah. I think he looks a lot better in this one. I don't think they probably did a little upgrading in the suit between films, but overall, I don't know, I just prefer him in the Invasion of Astro Monster, even though I like the idea that the first one he had more of a backstory and was doing things on his own. Unfortunately, that I think starts, you know, Invasion of the Astro Monster starts the trend of him being controlled, like I said in the last video. Oh boy, so I got two choices. I think maybe I'm going to fight Mecha Godzilla next time. That would be a fun battle. But alright, yeah everybody, hope you enjoyed this video. Tune in next time for Ghidorah versus, well, King Ghidorah versus Mecha Godzilla. Bye.